Hey guys, welcome to this quick tutorial where we'll explain how you can set up Google Cloud credentials in N8n first. Start the Google Cloud credentials setup in N8n. To begin, let's determine where the credentials are needed in N8n. Open your N8n workflow and move to the Google Calendar module, or any Google Service module you're using. Select Create Credentials or a similar option in the Credentials section. At this point, you'll encounter the OAuth setting page with empty fields for client ID and client secret. Don't worry, we'll obtain those values in the subsequent steps. After that, create a Google Cloud account and project now. We need to establish the necessary elements in Google Cloud. First, visit Google Cloud Console and click the button next to the Google Cloud logo in the top navigation bar. Choose your existing project or set up a new one. To set up a new project, click New Project and assign your project a name, e.g. N8n Demo, then click Create and ensure you select your project once it's created. This process establishes the environment where your API credentials will reside. Then, enable Google APIs for your project. Now, let's activate the specific Google APIs you require. In the Google Cloud Console, navigate to APIs and Services and go to Library. Look for the service you need, e.g. Google Calendar. Click on the service from the search results, then click the Enable button. Keep in mind to enable all the APIs you intend to use with N8n. For instance, if your automation will also utilize Google Docs or Drive, search for and enable those APIs. Now, configure the OAuth consent screen. Before creating credentials, you need to prepare the consent screen. Go to APIs and Services, then Auth Consent Screen, and click Create or Get Started. Now, complete the required fields: app name, user support email, select audience, external. For regular Gmail accounts, requires app verification for full deployment. Internal. For Google Workspace accounts, limited to your organization, set contact information and agree to the policy and click Create. Then add test users if using external user type. Go to Audience, click ADD Users, enter your Gmail address and click Save. This process configures what users will see when authorizing your application. After that, create OAuth credentials. We'll create the actual credentials needed by N8n. First, go to APIs and Services, then Credentials, and click Create Credentials and select OAuth Client ID. For application type, select Web Application and give your client a name, e.g. N8n Integration. Now under Authorized Redirect URIs, switch back to your N8n tab and copy the redirect URL shown in the credential setup, then return to Google Cloud and paste this URL and click Create. A pop-up will appear with your client ID and client secret. Don't close this yet, then add credentials to N8n. Finally, let's connect everything. First, copy the client ID and client secret from Google Cloud. Then, return to your N8n credential setup and paste the client ID and client secret into the respective fields. Now click Sign in with Google and follow the authentication process to authorize N8n. Once authorized, the window will close automatically. Your connection should now be established successfully. If you found this video helpful, consider giving it a like and subscribe.